Well, hey there, y'all. How's it going? Hey, here, I thought I had to get my hound in on the video action today. He knows it's fall, and fall is his favorite time of year. He is what they call an American treeing walker coonhound. And I tell you what, his genetics were really outstanding. He, at 10 weeks old, he was wanting to chase after raccoons and stuff. So, not that I'd let him, but man, he was sure trying. So, I'm going to put him on a little collar system. Check this out, all this GPS stuff nowadays. Yeah, so I'm going to put this collar on him and let him run around here for a little bit. And that way I can control his how far he goes. So, be right back. Not that this is what the video is about. Just a different introduction. Huh, Wabash? Yeah, his name's Coonhogs Wabash Cannonball. Alright, see you, bye. Or hang on. Alright, y'all. Alright, here's the deal with the GPS stuff nowadays. Let's see. This is on map, okay? And when I have cell service, it shows the map. But right now I don't have cell service. But it is showing like where he's been and where he's tracking. So just watch this. Alright. Hey, Bash! Help! Help! Come here, buddy. Good boy. That's without any kind of, like, it takes a long time to get a dog like that. But, you know, I didn't have to like, use anything on this tracking device to get him to do that. He'll just come now. Hey, Bash, come here. Yep. Come here. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. All right. Okay, back to the Barnyard Bees bucket, huh? All right, here's the deal. What happens with these buckets? This is after making several. Okay, first of all, you need to make sure that you get a bucket. I got this from Lowe's. It's a food grade bucket, not that it has to be. It can be their blue Lowe's buckets. There aren't, pretty much most of plastic is going to be like a food grade type of plastic. So, but anyways, you need to make sure that you just have these pockets here, right? Around the, just underneath the lid. And also, you want to make sure that you have this gasket. If you notice, this has a gasket. The gasket is separate from the bucket, okay? You can pull that gasket out of there. So, what you do is I just get a drill and I'll, like, from the outside, I'll have the drill bit touch this outer lip and I'll angle the drill at like a 45-degree angle, okay? Kind of like this. And that way the hole is like just above the halfway mark down inside this pocket. Okay, because really the height of that hole in this pocket is going to make a huge difference on the amount of bees that drown. If this gets too full, believe it or not, you're going to get a lot of bees drowning in this pocket. And because it'll stay completely full, and with it at that depth, it kind of, you know, especially with 2-to-1 syrup, it's really easy for the bees to get stuck in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do this 45-degree. Here, let's see if I can do it while holding the camera, huh? All right, Bash is still in the yard here. So, tra-la-la. Okay, 45-degree angle, about like that, right? Now, ooh, camera's not on. Not where I want it, huh? Now it is. Okay, if it's kind of hard to get that how I want it. Okay, maybe there you'll be able to tell what I mean. At like a 45-degree angle, you can tell that the hole is going to be about right here as far as height. About here as far as height goes in this pocket. So, as long as everybody understands that, I'll go ahead and get these drilled out. You don't want to drill a hole in the handle pocket because it has a hole here and syrup will just leak right out. So that hole is too low. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to drill a few of them on camera. Right now, since the camera's at an angle, right now the drill bit is straight across from this lip going over to the bucket. Now you don't want that. We want to go at least at a 45-degree angle downward. And then just start it. And then once the bit bites into the actual bucket, then you can, whoop, and you'll notice that the hole let's see here. Okay, here's a looking straight at the pocket with a hole. As you tip it downward and you start to see down into the pocket, you'll see the hole. So you know it's right about halfway down. And basically what that's going to do, because the way this works is since you have we have a vacuum that's going to keep the syrup from just draining out. Since these little holes, okay, when this starts draining and it builds a vacuum up in here, as long as you have enough space of the hole up into the pocket to where the pocket can fill the bottom of the pocket, then you're okay. Because you're going to give that volume of space for more bees to get down into, and they're not going to drown or anything. So but here's the thing, if you go down too far into the pocket, then what's going to happen is this thing will start to drain, it'll fill the pockets, but then as soon as it gets enough of a vacuum, it'll pull the sugar back up in. It'll pull the syrup back up in, and you'll have very little syrup down in each pocket. And most from what I've seen, you're only having like 2 or 3 bees on each pocket then, because there's no sugar in the pocket, it's just weeping out the hole. So pretty important little detail, and yeah, it can make a big difference in how fast you can get feed into your beehives. This thing, it is a very fast bee feeder if you do it right. Man, I'll have them drain a bucket a day, you know, and that's probably about 24 pounds altogether of syrup at 2 to 1. So that'd be 16 pounds of sugar, 8 pounds of water, and yeah, it does good. It fills up the hives really quick in a matter of days, you know. So one hive you can fill in like 2 or 3 days. So I mean, it's super fast as long as you get the volume where the bees are really all over it. So, all right, you're up, babe. Actually, we'll go ahead and just do a few more here. Yeah, this is a really good feeder for 2 to 1, for not killing bees, for getting feed into the hive quick, and all that good stuff. I like other feeders in the summertime. Now, don't forget, do not do this handle. If you do that, you'll have to either glue do that whole shot or throw the bucket away. Well, looky there. There's Wabash Cannonball. What's up there, buddy? What you doing, huh? You trying to hunt something down or what? You sure ain't leaving my feet. You know what that means, don't you? You're lucky I ain't a coon hunter. They'd be, ooh. It'd be like, what is it? You ain't nothing but a hound dog, right? Crocking all the time. You won't hunt nothing for me and all that good stuff, huh? You better earn your feed, buddy. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there you go. I love that hound. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. He will hunt for me, too. Yeah, I like started him, but, you know, I just don't. I'm not into coon hunting like I used to be. So, I used to be into it, man. Whew. It was big time. But, alright, I'll wrap this up and we'll fill it up with sugar. Be right back. Hey, there it goes. Aha. Alright. I gotta watch out. I have quite a few bees on the ground here because of syrup. But, maiden voyage on the Barnyard Bees bee feeder. Here we go, right? Got all the holes drilled up about halfway into each pocket. Watching out for my bees. And let's see. Alright. How did I know that was going to happen? Watch out. Go on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Yeah, my bees do have stingers, but, you know, when you get to know them. Alright, now, initially you always do get some leakage, right? But as soon as it starts drawing that vacuum, I'm trying to not step on bees here. Just so you know. Very carefully. See how the syrup is slowing down? And within about just 20 seconds here, okay, I can't get this shadow. See what I'm dealing with? That's because of other bees and stuff. Okay, but anyways, you can see that this is slowing down completely. I just can't step over here too close. So and you can see that these are all full. On the other side, this bucket, it's a little bit on an angle, so I'm going to level it up a little bit. And I'll be right back so I can get closer to it. Not sure what happened there, but okay. I think this thing stopped recording. Alright, now that this bucket's level, hopefully you can see inside of each pocket here that the level of syrup is at the level of the hole in each pocket. So we don't really need this sugar to be filling these pockets up all the way. We just need them to, you know, fill up the bottom like a trough, because you will get some bees dying in these, believe it or not. So, and so that's basically that's the best way to make it. Put the holes about halfway down. If you get the blue bucket, the pockets are not as deep, so just really pay mind to that halfway mark, and you know, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, here it ain't gonna be long. I'll have these guys up to wait just in a couple of days. So, all right. Let's see here. This is the newest edition. Okay. Well, y'all have a good one. We'll see you. Bye.